What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Romance Up to Three Kingdoms for Wall of Fire for PlayStation. My name is Desmond. In the last episode, I did kind of a tutorial introduction into this Let's Play. I kind of went over some of the menus and options, and today I'm going to get started on some developments for the city. And we only have one city at the moment ruled under Liu Bei. So first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to draft soldiers. I'm going to have Liu Bei draft them. And how many hundreds of soldiers do we want? And why don't we try, can we do 5,000? Okay, now we have 15,000 soldiers, and you see that our not moral support, our popular support has dropped to 66. So what we have to do is give food to the people. Now we're at 72. Next, what we're going to do is see if we can, well, actually we don't have any free officers right now, so we're going to have this guy search in this territory. Okay, what else can we do? Oh, why don't we develop some farmland and boost the economy up a little bit? But since we only have 4 people, we'll probably only be able to do at least 4 categories. So I'm going to have Liu Bei and Zhuang Yang develop the farmland, and we only have 3,100 gold or 3,100 gold. So what we're going to do is actually, you know what, since we don't have that much gold, why don't we just do 1,000 and have Guan Yu and Zhang Fei help out with the economy. And why don't we put in 500? Cool. So now we have 1,600 gold at the moment. And we're going to have a tax return or get money from taxes from what we have developed in the economy so far. It's December, so we're going to get it in January. So let's complete our turn and go to the second month. Alright. Now we're going to recruit more soldiers, but I want to get the popular support up. So now we're at 79. So if we recruit more soldiers, it's going to go back down. So let's do that. Oh, if you notice, our gold has increased. It was once, I think, 1,600, but now it's up to 6,079. Alright, and now popular support has dropped, and our amount of money has dropped a little bit. I think we may need to buy some food, so let's buy some food. Oh yeah, his politics is at 22, so that means you probably won't get a good deal. So it's alright. We won't buy that many. we'll just buy this amount to kind of hold us down for a little bit. Okay. All right, next what we should do, let's see. Well, we still have someone searching right now. Well, they probably haven't found anyone just yet. So I guess what we can do is, why don't we check on things over here with the different developments. Why don't we give them a little bit more money? Here we go. And also I can show you the reports screen real quick. So I can go to info, go to reports, and let's see how they're doing. So he's developing the farmland. We've made a little progress. So far so good. We can relax for now. The merchants on the black market have decreased substantially. Now the honest merchants can do business with some peace of mind. Okay. Do we need to reward anybody? Let's reward Yuan Zhang, which is 100 gold. Alright, now next month we're going to train our soldiers, but I would like to... Okay, we'll do it next month. I met Zhu Zhang and Yi. He brought him with me since he wanted to serve you. Okay, we have a new general, a new officer, so why don't we take a look at him? And it's Zhu Kang, and he has pretty good power. His mind and politics and charm is pretty low, but I guess he'll be a good marshal. He's good with ships, good with throwing boulders, and he can taunt. So I guess that's pretty cool. Alright, next thing we should do, I would have to give food to the people. Hopefully that'll get us maybe to 80. 76. That's fine for now. So why don't we train? Why don't we train our 20,000 soldiers for over 6 months? We'll have 3 people train. We'll train for 6 months. And while we're doing that, can't we get someone to search? No, we can't do that right now. Well, it's okay. We already have a new person anyways. So let's go to the 4th month. And we might not have very much to do, so what we're gonna do is probably just kind of maintain the city, give food to the people, see if we can get anyone. Okay, we can't get anyone to search at the moment. Okay, I usually have, I think I had Zhang Yang to search. Okay, he's busy. Alright, you know what? I'm going to switch out someone as far as developing the farms. I might have to switch him with, hate to do this, but he's gonna have to probably work with somebody a little slower. But I want to have Zhuang Yong free to recruit. Alright, you can't do this right now, but it's okay. Let's go to the next month. I found a talented officer named Liu Kang, but he refused to serve under you. Okay, that's cool. Alright, the soldiers are still training. I'm gonna get Liu Bei to search. Should I have him search in maybe in Beihai, I think. Alright, and we're going to we don't need to give any food to the people because the people is good at a score of 80. I would like to reward 2 people, make sure that they're happy. I would like to take a look at what's going on as far as development in the city. Let's take a look at the soldiers. I'm just trying to stay on one use good side. One wrong move and it's a whack on the head. The food stinks, the officers are mean, and I'm tired of these stupid drills. Let's just hope no one attacks us here. We wouldn't be able to defend ourselves. We aren't training as well as I expected. Okay. It might take them a while. Oh, yeah, we could look at the other developments that we have. We've made a little progress. So far, so good. We can relax for now. The merchants on the black market have decreased substantially. Okay. Alright, we're doing good so far. Let's go to the next month. Alright, I think Liu Bei is still searching. Yeah, not much we can really do for right now. And no one has visited us up yet. Things are still being developed. And why don't we just go to the next month? We're in June. Let's take a look at what's going on. There's still room for improvement. We should continue our work. Okay, they're going to run out of money pretty soon. Let's see how our soldiers are doing. 2 months left. The soldiers are far from being fully prepared. We're just a little bit shy of being ready for battle. Even though they feed us at the end of the day, I can't believe they push us so hard. I can't keep up with this rigorous training schedule. Alright, I think that's all we can do for right now. I think when one of our city developments has ran out of money, we'll just switch and do a different one, like our dams or our guilds or our technology needs a boost because they're at a 30 points range. Alright, Dong Zhou is fighting, headed for Huan. Okay, they lost. Alright, Yang Zhuao headed for Beiping. The locusts have caused damage to several cities across the land. I've returned after searching for talented officers in Yo. Let's see. Let's see if we can recruit someone. Bring 1,000 gold. This decision will determine your future. You should make a decision right away. I have nothing to give to likes. So you go away and leave me alone. Alright, he said no. Okay, what else can we do? Let's take a look. Alright, I can relax now that everything is running smoothly. I'd like to thank everyone for working so diligently. That's strange, we're not wasting any funds, but our goals keeps decreasing at an alarming rate. We just don't have enough gold. They have 1 month left. We shouldn't let them fight until they've completed all their training. We need to expand our training regimen. Even though they feed us at the end of the day, I can't believe they push us so hard. I never imagined training would be this difficult. I'm worn out. Alright, well, why don't we switch someone to do a different job. So what we're going to do is take them, and they can organize and help with the technology or guilds. Give them 1,000 gold. You know what? Same here. Things are good here already. Oh, I need to switch Dwayne Young because I need him to keep recruiting people. Let me see. Is that all we can? Okay, that's it. Give them 1,000 gold. Alright. And we're gonna let this month pass. Well, before I do, I want to check. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, our gold is kind of running a little low, so we're gonna save it a little bit. Alright, let's see what happens with Dong Zhou. Okay, he won this time, and they moved him to the south east. Alright, we finished training. Let's see how much spirit and training that we have. So it's at 59.58. So we may need to train a bit more before we get into battle, because that's somewhat a little low. I think if we get it up to at least, I would say 80, then we're ready to go to battle. So for right now, what I would like to do is spy. Send Guan Yu to spy. And why don't we spy on Nanping, right next door to us, for 2 months. And I would like to train a little bit more. So why don't we just have Zhang Fei train, Zhang Fei, excuse me. Why don't we train them for 3 months and see how well they do. And I want him, yes, to train here. Go ahead. I mean, not train, search. And why don't we let this month go into the next month. Oh yeah, by the way, we did get a last month a harvest, so we have a bit more food. I found a talented officer named Zhu Yu, but he refused to serve you. Oh, that's okay. Alright, we're at 61 in over a month. That's cool. Let's see. What else can we do? Why don't we let this one pass over? I finished gathering data on the Yo territory. It's nice to be back. I've completed my search in Zoo, I guess. Alright, we have a free officer. Let's see if we can recruit him, and I have Liu Bei recruit him. He has politics 85, so it may be successful. Let's check it out. Those little clips are funny. They don't have them in the Super Nintendo version, obviously. I accept your offer. Shall we go? All right. Let's join our ranks. Let's take a look at them. So we're gonna go to info. Go to officers. Excuse me, officers. Taishi C. So he has good leadership, good power. I guess he'll be a good marshal later. Charm is okay. His mind is kind of moderate. His politics is a little low. He's 24 years old. He can spy, arson. He can study. He can throw boulders. He could command horses and bows and ships, and he can confuse the enemy. So that's pretty good. Oh yeah, I did want to take a look at Nang P. Alright. Ooh, yeah, they're pretty powerful at the moment. They have more soldiers than us. They have 22,100 soldiers. Their training is at 100, and their spirit is at 66. And they have 13 officers at the moment. Yeah, that might be kind of risky if we go in there right now with our stats. Oh yeah, and they have a lot of soldiers. I mean, a lot of officers, excuse me. We might have to deal with them a little later. What about Yi? Okay, they have 11,400 soldiers. Their training is at 69. Their spirit is at 52, and they have 4 officers. This might work. This might definitely work. And yeah, a couple of officers are kind of weak, like this dude, but this Cheng Yu guy, if we get him, he can help us. And oh yeah, that's out of our territory, and that's good. That's what I like about this in this game, is that you can search in a whole territory for information instead of just one city. Okay, let's take a look at over there. They have no one over here, but yeah, things not doing good over there. Same with over here. What's up with Beiping? Okay. Ooh, I could see why the ruler in Nanping tried to pick on them, because they're fairly weak. They have 4,200 soldiers, 7 officers, and their training is pretty good, but their numbers is pretty weak. We might have to get them later. So you know what? Why don't we do this? Why don't we try to plot and go against Yi while we have the advantage, get their officers, and then move up to Nanping, and then go up to Beiping. That might work out. So yeah, let's weaken them a little further while at the same time keeping our training up. So let's see. Let's make a plot. because I do remember their spirit is a little, as far as soldiers, it was a little more better than us. How much better was it? 69.52. Okay. So why don't we try to gossip? Let's try to spread some gossip. Who can do that? Should we spread it to the officers or the folk? The officers will decrease their spirit or loyalty, I guess. But if we do it to the folk, they'll start to rebel and cause a rebellion and riot and stuff like that. And that lowers the soldiers and the provisions a little bit. So why don't we do this and have Guan Yu command this plot? It may not work, but we'll at least try. While accusations about Han Fu are spreading in Yi, how could Lord Han Fu do that? I don't understand. Now the folk now fear for their lives. So I guess it works to a degree. And another thing we can do is arson. Okay, we can't do that right now. That's cool. So why don't we let another month pass? Alright, Zhou Yi has come visiting Pyongyang. Yeah, we'll meet with him. What's up? I'm sure you heard about Zhao Yun in Beiping. He would be an invaluable asset to your army. Lord Liu Bei, we finished training in Pingwan. Alright, 65, 64. Do we still have information on the city that we're planning on maybe attacking? Okay. I could still remember what it was. And you know what? I might send 175 soldiers down there. They'll most definitely work. But I would like to actually train them for 2 more months. Let's train them for 2 more months to get them at least to maybe 80. Let's do it. And again, our gold is kind of low. We'll probably have to wait till January. In January, we're gonna go ahead and attack. And you know what? We might as well spy, yeah, for 2 months. Get a little bit more information, keep it updated while we're training. Then we're gonna attack them because yeah, they're pretty weak right now. I've returned after searching for talented officers in Yo. Let's see. It's funny because I don't know who we should recruit because we don't have any data on them just yet. But we can at least try. Oh, we don't have no gold. Let's not send anything. Make your decision: either join our army or live in obscurity for the rest of your life. Okay. Yeah, I kind of knew he'll say no. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm going to stop this video right here. Next video, we're going to hopefully get a little bit stronger with our army. Update our information on the neighboring cities. And maybe in the next video we'll actually have our first battle. So stay tuned for that. Alright, peace.